Well, howdy folks, how Crags here, just doing an update what's going on here in the painting table today. And we have a unit of Age of Sigmar, Warhammer, Orruk, Brutes. It's 3 boxes worth of guys, all done up, paint up. And the typical paint job that we've been doing, or paint scheme that's been going on with this grouping. They had the World of Warcraft flesh toned, which is red instead of the green, with green eyes, typical. And we got gonna have the cracked earth bases with some green flocking on it. So they are pretty much done with everything. So these took me a while, all week to last week started on these, and then got to go and finished them up today. We got I think this is the boss of the unit. There's 3 of them like that with a big old spiky club. You know, the guys that you meet in the dark alley and go the opposite direction because they probably beat you down and eat you. Who knows what their culinary appetite is. You just don't want to be on the menu. So basically it took a while. It's, they got the dark iron armor, which I've done before with these guys. And then we have the reddish flesh tones. And you got all the little bone structures hanging off of them here and there, little horns and skulls and all that fun stuff. So there's pretty much three sets, but they're all identical. So they all match up. I'm surprised though. One thing is that the bosses, other than the big giant skull on the shoulder pad and the big spike club, there's not much to note them as being leader types. So maybe something should be done. We'll find out. Maybe one of them needs a little bit more coloring to it, but that is pretty much everything. That's the entire unit in a nutshell. It took a little while to get them done, but when you're going to do things right, you might as well work on it pretty good. So there you go. Now, what's next on the table? These guys. We have your basic. Oh, what the heck are these things called? They're in this box. Ard Boys. There we go. Which is in Iron Jaw Start Collecting box. So I had 2 of these. I think there was 2 of these boxes I had to go through. We put together and painted up. So we're going to do the same old Redskins with the iron armor, and then we'll go through and just figure out what it looks like. Probably going to be similar to the Brutes when it comes to they look like they wearing leather pants and stuff like that. So some of these guys got double-handed axes, 2-handed weapons. There's a whole profile of different types. It may take me a while to figure these out, just get all the details out of them, but this is what I'm starting this week. And then I think this is the boss type. And I have some other things I got to work on this week also. I do have some Battletech miniatures in the background here. I need to finish painting those sometime. Do have a game this weekend with Dan Booman, so that is in the works. So I have a few things I got to work around here also. I got to make some movement trays for our upcoming American War of Independence game that we have, Land of the Free. So that's in the works. So that's one of the things I got to do. So with these done, we got all I got. Well, I guess one thing I got to do with these yet is when the cracked earth stuff dries, and I'll make a mixture of white Elmer's glue and some water, and then spread it over the cracked earth stuff. So when the glue dries, it acts as a sealant too to hold down, because otherwise it just flakes off and it looks atrocious. So that's one thing I do have to do. That's probably going to do that tomorrow. But other than that, that's everything that's going on here in the command bunker. Hope you guys like it. We will talk with you later. Like and subscribe. Share with your friends.